You know, a lot of people say that we're anti-immigrant, and I think that couldn't be further from the truth. Assemblyman Mansour tapped me on the shoulder and said, you know, both of my parents immigrated here legally. And there's a big distinction. And one of the things I've always been in favor of is more legal immigration. My wife's grandfather became an American long before he came to these shores. He stood and defended the American military who were hiding in the hills because the Japanese had invaded the Philippines and we didn't have enough forces. And they stood there shoulder to shoulder, the men in the village, and they were told, if you don't tell us where the Americans are hiding, we'll kill you. And his best friend had his head chopped off right next to him, and they didn't give up the position of the Americans. That man was willing to sacrifice to become an American. He held it in high regard, and I think that we should join him in holding it in that same high regard, and we should invite all the people who are living in the shadows to do it the right way. Come and join us in this great experiment called America, where we bring people in and then they become us and they make us stronger and better. That's what we need. I would like to introduce one more colleague, my neighbor. He's in my neighboring district, a very good man. He's also a former police officer, Steve Knight.
Well, thanks, Tim. I was a Los Angeles police officer for 18 years, and then I decided to get a dangerous job, so I came up here. But we had Special Order 40, which is still in place, which made Los Angeles a sanctuary city. It makes it very difficult for Los Angeles police officers, so keep them in your hearts and mind. You should support what Tim's doing. We're just supporting the law. That's it. We want immigrants to come to this country. It's limitless possibilities here in America. You can do whatever you want here in America, but you've got to come here legally. I know this from personal experience. I have my wife that came here from Chile legally. I sat on the steps of the federal building at 3 o'clock in the morning for consecutive weekends, one after another, because we were doing it the legal way. And she finally became a U.S. citizen 2.5 years ago, about 4 months before I got elected, because I told her if I lose by 1 vote, you'll never hear the end of it. So, but this is a good bill, and he's going to a very tough committee. I sat on Judiciary for 2 years. It's very difficult. The more people that come in and they support this bill, it makes a tremendous effect. So please, if you can, come in and support Tim's bill. This is just supporting the law, and you're supporting something good here in California. Thank you very much.